The Piaa District 1 Baseball Season 1 2020 games and highlights coming up next. Game 1 Bensalem 3 Liberty 1 Final. Game 1 Springford 1-0 vs Pottstone 0 Final. Game 1 Boyertown 2 vs Norristown 8 Final. Game 1 Quakertown 6 vs Plymouth Meeting 7 final. Game 1 Bucks 4 vs Central Bucks 9 final.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Aces and the All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Jordan Yamamoto gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He will lead this one off today. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch. Welcome everyone as we'll join this. I'd like to welcome those of you just tuned. And a welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Joyce. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
At the plate now, Andrew Knapp. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Yamamoto has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Ramirez is there to put it away for out number 1.
That is third. The shortstop, Gene Segura.
So striding in, Gene Segura. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Torreyes leads off first with 1 away. This one's down to third. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on opening day after this. Zach Wheeler is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This is a fun guy to watch pitch. Almost struck out 200 batters last season, so he does have swing and miss capabilities. But the thing I like, he commands the strike zone. He commands the running game. Just a real solid pitcher. Looking forward to him twirling it in this one.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fouled away. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, John Birdie. Wind up and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That's popped up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out and a runner on second base. Right side, fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. He's set and the pitch. In there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1 and 2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is fifth. The catcher, Davy Marion.
At the plate, Davy Marion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Adam Hazley.
Adam Hazley.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Joyce now. His career line against Wheeler. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Hit out towards second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-0. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Line drive to left. Matuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The All-Stars on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Mikey Matuk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
High in the air down the right field line. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Danny Mayer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto.
The pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto.
Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hazley comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, John Birdie. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wheeler gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air to center field. Harrison moving back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Andrew Knapp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. High in the air out to center field. Harrison moving back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Jesus.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Into the box, Matt Joyce. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Davy Grillon.
Davy Grillon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adam Hazley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting. Left field.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a full count, 3-2 for Mikey Mato.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold.
First offering on its way.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Monte Harrison hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Mayer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Danny Mayer.
First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. At the plate, Zach Wheeler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Second base.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Andrew Knapp. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance? Jordan Yamamoto flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yamamoto.
Here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball well outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Mayer is there, 1 away.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Rojas. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Deaver, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
Grounded to third. This could be two. A tag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ramirez is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now back.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in, Davy Marion. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Joyce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Now is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding into the box, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Wheeler gets the sign. 0-1 on its way.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Brad Boxberger is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Joyce. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mikey Mata. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Danny Mayer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. The 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Danny Mayer has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
David Robertson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
David Robertson.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rojas onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Monte Harrison, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Hazley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Cervelli.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
0-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Sterling Sharp will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth in this one, and up next the infielder slash utility man Ronald Torreyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Joyce is there. One out.
The first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fly ball out toward right field. Ramirez is there. Two down. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the speed threat, John Birdie. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
That counts 1 and 2.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Marion.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Torreyes is there. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box, Davy Grion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Joyce coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Stepping in now, Mikey Mata. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Danny Mayer stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. Popped him up. Alfaro over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Segura for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Alfaro. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Fly ball heading for the alley. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And the winning run is across to score.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Grounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Sterling Sharp claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Game 1 Lower Marion 1 versus Downingtown East 2 final.